What is going on, guys? Today we are here with Berardi's Centurion card. Unfortunately has gotten out of position, which obviously was a while ago now. We obviously have the Centurion now as a 1 rating above. Again, not a bad card, but is not necessarily going to be the most incredible card in the world. In terms of what he is a right mid with his 86. He can be a centre forward, centre mid, cam or striker. With this version so far, we haven't seen any changes right now. He can be a right wing, right mid, so I'm assuming it will be the same. He's got score 8 goals using a Serie A player. Again, back into the squad battles. I feel like they have been a little bit lazy with these objectives recently. Not complaining too much because having a sole other game mode for it is a little bit long, but I just feel like this has gone on now for quite a bit. I do like when they used to do the no rule objectives or anything like that. I feel like that is a decent sort of, I don't know, almost like a different game mode to play. Whereas you're just doing your squad battles, your rivals, it gets a little bit boring. I'd like to have a little bit of a change every now and then. So you've got the score 8 goals using Serie A, assist 4 goals using a midfielder, score and assist with an Italian in separate matches, no win required on that one, and then win 6 matches, no requirements. So obviously very simple to do in rivals again. You have to score the 8 goals with a Serie A, that can be done in 1 match, or in rivals across the 6 wins. Assist a goal with a midfielder. Again, can be any midfielder as long as they are either CDM, CM, cam, left mid, or right mid. Anything else is classed as either, well, it's a forward, in fact. You can't be a defensive player. Then, obviously, score and assist with an Italian. We'll have a look and see who is the best person to do there. Di Natale comes to mind straight away. And then, obviously, win the 6. So let's have a look at who you'd have in your Serie A squad right now. We did have, in fact, a perfect one in Politano, who I actually don't think I finished. So that is, again, a little bit annoying. So if we go to Italians first, we are looking at, I recommend using SkyCoach at skycoach.gg. Link will be in the description, and make sure on your checkout to use the code JT11 for a discount on your order. Not many players. Okay, we didn't do many Italians. So in terms of what you can get, you have got icons. That is a pretty standard one. Di Natale would be the hero, so they are obviously Serie A. If we're going a bit further down, Marchisio would be great for the assists and the midfielders. You have got Chiesa as an SBC from an out of position, way back, if you still have that card. Politano would be absolutely perfect to slot in here as well. Can get the assists and goals straight away for you. Di Natale sitting next to him. Immobile coming in as a cheaper option. Also then Tonali would work as a midfielder with assists with an Italian as well. Moses Keane would be a cracking one. I am surprised that I didn't do him. I thought I did his player of the month, to be honest, but apparently not. We have got the new foot Centurion Verratti. He would work for the assists with the midfielder and Italians as well, but wouldn't get you any goals for Serie A if you needed them. So realistically, at the top of the game, you're looking at quite a few. Even going for a Chiellini, there's plenty of Italians that you can use that you might have in your team already. In terms of Serie A players, let's have a look at the forwards then. So in terms of forwards, you obviously have loads in your concepts. We have, personally in my club, Brolin is number 1, Leao, Arnautovic, Di Maria is already in this team, as well as then Lozano, and then we go a bit further down, we just get all of the golds. In terms of forwards in concepts, you got plenty. Valer is incredible, Ribery's SBC, both versions are nuts. You do have a winter wildcard, Centurions, Ibrahimovic, who again would be absolutely nuts to see. That card looks absolutely fantastic. And then if we go a bit further down, you'll just find strikers after strikers that most definitely will get you goals. I think all of them are pretty solid. Like I say, we've got Di Maria here who would sit in. Paredes would get assists for the midfielders as well. So you can do that pretty simply. If you are looking at what to do first with this, personally, I would go with the score and assist with an Italian. So preferably you'd want, for instance, a Berardi on right wing and then someone like a Keane up front to be able to get the assist straight from Italian to Italian, so you don't have to get an assist and then a separate goal, because there is people that will leave after one. If you wanted to do this in squad battles, again, should be pretty self-explanatory. Then I would be looking at the midfielder assists, because realistically your front 3 or front 2 should definitely all be Serie A to make this a lot easier. I would personally start my rival grind off with this objectives. Try and get as many of these done as possible, and then any wins you get along the line will go towards the 6. Once then you've got either all of these done, but you've not got the 6 wins yet, then obviously you can change back to your main team, finish this off, and you get yourself an 87 Berardi. Again, 5-star, 3-star, would have maybe been nice to see a 4-star weak foot. Picky, I know. Left-footed 6 foot with a medium, can be right mid, and I believe can be right wing as well. Normally they follow their gold card, which most definitely can be right wing. In terms of stats, again, I'm seeing average and solid. Good pace. You can look at a hunter or something like an engine just to get him up even more. To be honest, the agility balance looks pretty solid, so I wouldn't even recommend engine, to be honest. Maybe go an out and out hunter for him to make him that right wing could be the good option there. Passing wise, good short, long. Crossing's a bit average. Vision's nice. Then we've got composure that's sitting in just above average at 83. Like I say, the agility balance is nice. We've got great aggression on the card, which is fantastic. Flair, outside of the foot and team player. Some very, very good traits there. Overall, not a bad card. I'd say if you've got his 86, it is a step up for a free card, so you do technically then have an 86 that can be thrown into SBCs, unless you are looking for that middle player, the cam centre forward striker role that one can play purely from being in that out of position. But honestly, solid card. I reckon he could just be done pretty standard. If you've got a Serie A team, you're absolutely laughing with this, and really shouldn't take you too much time to get this done, and make sure you're just getting your rival wins at the same time. So let me know down below what you think about Berardi. Does he manage to get in any of your teams? Let me know down below, and I'll catch you all for the next one. Peace.